Kevin G, hello everybody. Weather overview. Could take a look at the current temperatures right now across the region in telecast.com, and we are looking at low to middle 60s. Very nice weekend. The storm missed to our south. That was a bad miss for forecasters last week. Here is the precip over the last 7 days, and Long Island and the city continue to be in this mini drought. This is off of the Weather Service. Areas in red and yellow did pick up about 2 inches of rain, but it was spotty across New Jersey, and then over Pennsylvania they got hammered in the southern portion of the state in the Susquehanna Valley. All of that missed to our south, and then the storm dissipated as we went into Friday and Saturday. It was not going to be a terribly strong storm, but it could have brought us this much rain, but did not. And on Tuesday, here's a look at AccuWeather.com, and we have some nice dry weather continuing across the region with mild temperatures. Looking at the precip over the next 7 days, not a whole heck of a lot. We are stuck in our dry regime. We have a chance on Wednesday night into Thursday of some light rain. What you're going to notice more than anything, this is off of telecast.com, what you're going to notice more than anything this week is that you're going to have times of cloudiness, but that's typical for fall. We have these, you'll see more cloud cover on Wednesday, then it'll decrease somewhat, and then there'll be a spike again over the weekend. So you'll have intervals of clouds and sun, but really not a whole heck of a lot of precip to speak of. Maybe that Wednesday night chance comes to fruition. The more important thing over the next 7 to 10 days is that we're going to notice a regime change, pattern-wise, across the area. This cold front that comes through on Sunday is going to mark the beginning of what will probably be a very chilly last 10 days of the month. Right now we're running well above normal for our monthly mean temperature. We have about 9 degrees on the monthly mean temperature, which is astounding. But as we go through the weekend and into early next week, we are going to be on a downbound train. So probably as of Friday is probably your last mild day before we start to cool down. And this cool down is going to persist for the last 10 days of the month. So while we start off mild for the midweek period and going through about Saturday, this trough that you see in the midsection of the country, this is off of AccuWeather.com, the trough in the midsection of the country is going to establish itself over the eastern two-thirds of the United States, so that as we go into the 8 to 14 day period, this is off of NOAA, look at the regime of well below normal temperatures over the upper Midwest, and we are going to be feeling that as well, in the sense that we will have an opportunity for much cooler conditions going forward, especially next week and probably beyond. And because we have a more active jet stream, we are probably going to introduce the probability of precipitation a little bit more as we go over the next 2 weeks. So after this week, it could get a little stormy, and we do need the rain. But more importantly, the signal is there, very strong, for a change to much cooler temperatures as we hit the last 10 days of the month. So get the sweatshirts ready as you go into the weekend and into next week, because the cool fall weather is on its way, and it will be pretty much locked in as we head into the last 10 days of the month. Frequent updates on blogspot.com, as if you didn't know. Terrifically talented tweets on Twitter once in a while at KevStormNYC. Have a good one.